Huge expectations from this crowd for Elvis Stojko, the leader after the short program. At the last 3 Olympics, a Canadian has arrived as the reigning world champ and never won the gold. It's the kind of pressure that Elvis gladly accepts.
But don't forget, Kulik has put a little bit of pressure on him. He threw 8s and 9s. So Stojko still has to skate well. Great music for him. It's The Ghost in the Darkness. Very dramatic. It's from an original soundtrack to this very strong music.
Changed his program 2 or 3 times before he finally selected this. Said it constantly inspires him.
Here, the triple loop. A little forward, but in practice he was bailing out on it.
I remember seeing Elvis for the very first time in Halifax in the 1990 World Championships. At that time he was a jumping man, and that's all he was at that time. He's really developed his style and has added many different facets to his skating.
But it always seems to come down to this. Everybody looks to the big quad from Elvis Stojko. Here it is. Ah, beautiful.
Quad toe, double toe loop.
Into the program, a triple axel, double toe loop. Oh, yes! He is executing these jumps to perfection so far.
And his endurance looks spectacular.
This is the type of footwork he has worked so hard on.
You have to appreciate that. His feet are so tight. He has such great control.
Oh. You guys could pull that out. That shows his athleticism.
He does not look tired at all. Nice triple flip, change of direction, and back into some more hot footwork.
But what I'm impressed with is the strength he's got right now. He's really moving still, not slow at all.
Looks like he's got a runner's high.
This is a man who is in shape and ready for the challenge.
Good for him.
Elvis Stojko, a superstar in Canada. It's well-deserved.
Well, it just goes down to what he's made up of. It is a fighter within this man who will not ever give up. This is spectacular. The quadruple toe loop, 4 times around in the air, unbelievable. And then a double toe loop after that. Actually, in the past, he's done a triple on the end of that, but this was satisfactory for this evening. And where he gets his strength is the fact that he's able to explode off of that edge right there. A tight position and just follow through.
And
Tremendous.
This was something that we didn't see in his first performance of the year. Keeps adding things throughout.
This was his second triple axel. He held on a little bit low on the landing. But here, watch, the very end of his program, a beautiful triple sow. Very nice position.
A little bit of strength in those legs, huh?
I would say so, Peter.
The defending world champ is on his game. His marks for technical merit as close to perfect as you can get.
This is Olympic eligible skating. The best you can do is 6.0. 1/10 away from that. It doesn't get any better, Susan.
It doesn't. Very nice marks in the presentation. I think the 5.7's a little low because that was inspiring beyond belief.
Awesome.
Elvis holds on to first, but Ilya Kulik will remain a threat as they head toward Nagano in '98. So that makes it 2 straight wins for Elvis as he takes a commanding lead in the overall series standings. But remember, Todd Eldridge and Ilya Kulik each have 1 more competition to go. We'll see Elvis in the finals. He's backstage with Christopher Bowman.
How do you feel about this?
I feel pretty good. It's been tough the last 2 weeks competing and then competing again, but it was nice to come home on the second one and the crowd gets you going and pumps you up.
Is this going to help you now being more focused for Nagano, that the Champions Series is over for you now?
Yeah, I think so. You know, on to maybe the final here in Munich in a month or so. But overall, it feels good to get a few under my belt, to get feel with the programs, because they're totally new and totally different, so you want to get a few out there before you start going.
Yeah, some of us back here were even joking around a little bit that you might have had the bobble on the second triple axel just to prove to us that you still might have something to work on.
Oh, well, yeah, there's still quite a bit to work on, so when I missed the second axle, I was a little bit tired. The jet lag kind of clicked in there, and I was like, well, next competition, we'll see.
Elvis, thank you very much. And